Okay guys, well. Hello, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royale now, as I said. Today is gonna be, well, the live stream for, basically a week. Day week or whatever. Not, say weekdays or whatever, because 5 to 6 days or whatever, because I have to do stuff, yeah, anyways, we're gonna try and make as much progress as we can. I can't go longer than I have and stuff to do after, like packing and stuff like that. You know, leave it till the last second, right? Gotta do it though. Gotta do worship her. Oh, whatever. I think I'm gonna talk to everyone first here. At any rate, I'm glad you're back, safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you? Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Akechi was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
I kinda did. How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone?
Yeah.
Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones. Yours and his.
Wait, you were to get GPS info when we were like underground? Oh wow, didn't expect that.
I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi.
Quite fortunate there.
That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator.
Nah, it's good to hear.
But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word.
Yeah.
That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
I mean, hey, it worked, right?
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all.
I mean, yeah, you could have tried. I wonder how it would have worked.
But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button.
Oh, great.
Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable.
Nah, there we go.
Pretty good, huh?
Yes, good indeed, good indeed. How are you, Sajiro?
So,
Oh, by the way, the police report on your death isn't gonna show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
well,
And-
how do I put this?
And I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a Phantom Thief. They can't really go announcing what the Phantom Thieves are. So I'm sure they'll avoid that. Good you.
Wow.
Would you come home?
Yeah.
Yeah, even though it's the same old attic, it's an important place for you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, even though... Man,
Nice.
you really did a great job today. You should take it easy today. I'm gonna go down.
Hey.
I can't say you wanted to go out after being locked up, but starting tomorrow, you're going to be really busy. You should take it easy and rest today. No, don't have an option, do I? Not really fine.
I'm gonna head back then.
I guess I'll head home, go to bed, alright? I'll sleep, sure. Don't have an option.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
I mean, at least I got good marks or whatever.
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far.
Are you sure about that? Because we have to go to another palace and they always seem to be home. Actually, never mind. I'd say Okamura was definitely harder than Sei Nijima, so I'm not too sure how Shido's gonna be. I'm also not sure I'm gonna be able to finish it today. Yeah.
And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together.
All the time. Well, we're gonna have some time, but no, I definitely have all the time.
To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other.
Yeah.
But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna be getting rank 10 here, gotcha.
I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Glad to hear it.
Well then, we should get to sleep.
Yeah, fair.
You know, something that Futaba said before.
What'd she say?
When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
Yes, Yoshizawa. I think you know. I think you know.
So it was Yoshizawa.
Yes, it was.
Then we better let her know you're safe now.
Are we able to? Are we? I'm not sure.
I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Oh, great. Yeah, that would be much easier if you went out. But Akechi might capture you. That might be an issue, but hopefully not. Akechi got the last laugh. A worthy end for a villain. Oh man, really? Apparently Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing. No, he ain't. Screw him.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
No, no, no. If he wins, we're gonna be in an even bigger problem situation.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal.
Oh, yes, it's all planned. It's all planned. Not by them, of course, but by Shido himself.
Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Nah.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track.
You know, I'm starting to wonder. If Akechi actually changed. They said, remember, Akechi changed the politicians so they could have a. They'd go crazy or whatever, right? Or become problematic, then he could catch them, right? But what if he also changed Shido so he'd be like in this direction? It's then he wants to make Japan a better place, right? Which isn't actually that bad, like in all honesty, but then he all of a sudden he went off deep end, right? I'm wondering if he tampered, if Akechi tampered with him. There's a possibility there, a non-zero. Non-zero one, in fact, yeah.
Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
Screw you, man.
I'll show you.
We're ready, we're going out. I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. But that's a lot, right? It is, yeah. I just knew. Planning something with Sakamoto, Kun, and the others, huh? Well, try not to trouble the school or the parents, okay? Also, make sure you're keeping up with your studies. I'll handle your request. Let's see this word. I'll handle your housework as long as you request me. Yeah, good. Is it true the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? Oh, this is the word, crap. Self-termination in jail. Need to get their crap together.
Cut that out.
Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. Oh. I swear, you're like monkeys in a zoo. Oh yeah. I received word from Enui's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Time to see Akechi's face whenever we can. Not sure. I'm sure. Hey, it can't be true. Ganon, please tell me you're okay. No problems here. Oh, thank gosh you're safe. That self-termination report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. I need it.
Hey,
You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are going to be showing up. Yeah, well, that's a change in the meter there. Let's try and think of a keyword once the Chief's curry has energized you. Let's try. Who's it now? Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's Palace yet? I've tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's behind all of those mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like, that subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost to the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say that Shido caused that accident? But it's a subway, does he not care about all those innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido, how many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in that mind of such a horrible man? In the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Melodious Kun to join, but... will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? Yeah, we'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw up anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Melodious Kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, Let's meet in front of the Diet building and force that bastard's palace open.
Alright, let's head to the Diet building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Easier said than done, man. Problematic. It's problematic.
You going out?
Yeah, I gotta have to. That's the plan.
You gotta be kidding me.
I hope an option,
You
man.
realize you're done for if you get caught, right?
Yeah, fair.
The stunts you pull sometimes.
I mean, worst case scenario, we just go through my mentals and wait to pop out later. If need be, right?
Don't stay out too late.
Oh, yeah.
Akechi isn't here.
Anything with church. Yeah, okay. I know that's good, yeah.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long.
Yeah, no kidding.
We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Church.
Maybe
No.
Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Nope.
What about a mansion?
Nah, I was gonna be little of a mansion.
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as prime minister, perhaps a school?
What
Nah.
about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Yeah, what would you think of it as like? Yeah, maybe like, it's not. Oval Office. Okay. How about Oval Office? That might be a good one.
Imperial Palace?
The Oval Office.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Do I get to guess here?
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier?
Nah, that would be a problem.
Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
That would be problematic. Yeah,
Is that even possible?
maybe right.
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Would it make sense of right? I mean, it could happen, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
Rosal.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
You have an idea, Ed?
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Wait, is that the person I know? It'd be great if it's nope.
Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Worth a shot.
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
Oh, I'm gonna like him.
His stance, his dedication for country, is how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician.
Oh man, they're buttering him up
I
bad.
believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
You know, man, I thought Zohagan scripted your, like that guy that. I'm just gonna say that.
An exemplary answer.
Yep.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Oh no.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
I think it might be. Let's all walk out.
Doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
Why did I have to be here?
We should all think about this tonight.
I feel like me being here is like very bad thing. Like, it don't go so bad.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more.
Well, I mean, we are criminals, though. I guess we are, but not bad ones.
However,
Vigilantes.
I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety.
Screw you,
These
man.
scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
I don't like him, man.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility?
Joe, you can't be saying anything, man. You've been quite a bad egg.
Working toward personal gain
Yeah, good.
without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
I know, it's quite a problem.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
They only have the information that they know. I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so gosh darn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a Metropolitan Assemblyman to a representative. So, though he is a cabinet minister, he's split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister for real. He was specially appointed to the position, that's his current title. Apparently he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Yeah, so they're so quick to make it, well, to believe the other party, but then again, they only have one source of information. We have both sides, right? But they don't, so of course they're gonna believe the other one, right? Even the news site write about him as though he's the sure to become the Prime Minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Maybe like a Hall of Justice, maybe. No. Yeah, was that always there? The take your heart sign, maybe not. What's with all this love for Shido? What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Still stuck in your man.
Okay.
It's time to show Shido who's boss and snap the public out of the trance.
Oh. Now then.
Wear a hood or something when you're in a place where someone might recognize you, okay? Welcome, this is Tanaka's Shady Commodities, Mr. Joker. You opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all rare items, yeah. Well, to grab one of these here. Some more nuclear. I think we'll see whale the one like if I do fear or whatever. You can just kill them all. Thank you, I need those. Those are actually just huge. I'm gonna use those. Me and Mr. Joker, you spent over 100,000 yen. Your member rank is now Chaos. Now you can purchase all of our Chaos tier products. You've reached our highest member rank. So this is our full lineup. We can't thank you enough. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again. Wait, did I talk to him yet? I don't even...
Okay.
It's time to show Shido who's the boss and snap the public out of the trance they're in. Wait, what's his other comment?
Okay.
Nope. Doesn't just like you want to check over and over here. How's it going? Shido this, Shido that. The world's gone to hell.
Yeah.
Feel free to use the cafe however you like. I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do. Just don't do anything rash, not like you'd listen to me anyway. It's starting to get cold, time really does fly.
Hey.
Look, I know I don't have the right to say this, but keep Futaba safe, I'm counting on you. Yeah, well. Oh dear. The Phantom Thieves incident came to a shocking end as the leader committed suicide after arrest. I said it again, my bad. Some are insulting the police. No, some are insisting for police to take responsibility for failing to prevent the suicide. Most of the public is praising Mr. Goro Akechi and his team for stopping the Phantom Thieves. Looks like we really pulled the wool over their eyes. You better act now before they realize. Take some coffee. Let's... Where's some coffee?
Yo.
It's pretty fun once you get started. Oh, there's a lot to know and enjoy about coffee. Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I love the smell of good coffee. And he's gonna come back in, he's gonna say it's good, hopefully you hear it. I already read these multiple times here. I mean, look, it gives SP immediately. 20 SP, not that bad. Might as well. At least that's how I view it, it's just like free SP, right? Oh god, it uses time, but yeah, whatever. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This is Mokomatori.
Let me explain.
Mokomatori. Mocha is a port town in the Republic of Yemen, where both Yemeni coffee and Ethiopian mocha harar are exported. Mokomatori has a complex, spicy, and chocolate flavor profile with a heavy, winey body to complement it. Ah, not bad. It's worth a compliment. How are things with Futaba? I've got to warn you. I'll kick your butt if you make her cry. I do trust you, though. Please take care of Futaba.
Well then.
We should rest down. We have a big day tomorrow. You have a big day every day, man. That should put an end to the case. It's just like Shido-san said. We can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Shido-san's going to be in the selection too, right? Politicians like him are promising. Screw you. Hey, I mean, hey, it's still 3%. Better than 0. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at my clinic if you need any medicine. I might want to get some more. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish up eating before everyone shows up. Wonder if Fumi's gonna call. She might actually, hey. It's almost time for a meeting. Wonder if anybody has figured out the keyword. Probably got text if they did, right? So, probably not.
Last one.
Probably not.
Diamond mine.
Last one, diamond mine.
No good.
How many
Problematic.
did we miss?
I think Tajiro would maybe know, right? I mean, Tajiro know them more. We should ask him.
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
And that would be an issue, hopefully not.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
Yeah, if you're right, we're gonna have a big issue on our hands, man.
We know all the way up to Diet Building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Yep, yours was Casino.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Oh, even worse. No,
Goro Akechi.
that's even worse of an option.
Him and his stupid composed face.
Screw him.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir.
Screw you.
Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Screw you.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Get them at their lowest point and then help them. And then they'll be attached to you, right? Yeah. That's a sly way.
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
Because they don't have the full story, man. That's why.
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
I'm not happy about it.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Mishima is. The doctor is. Hifumi is. The politician is. Probably.
Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
Yes, it should.
They're manipulating information using the media.
That's how it is. Even in normal circumstances, each media, different companies try to push a certain ideal or bias on their people watching, on their watchers and listeners, so to get them on their side. And then if they want to, then most of the time people who are watching actually want to hear that way, so then they're just, it's like an echo chamber. They're hearing what they want to hear, more and more. So they get riled up or stick to their side, think their side's right or wrong, or their side's right or the other side's wrong. That's just how it is. Kinda sucks that there aren't really many neutral ones really, but easier said than done. Because everyone has bias and sometimes you're unaware of it too. Causes an issue. Yeah, whatever.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Yeah.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Nope.
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
Oh yeah, we asked her though, but that's easier said than
We
done.
didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Yeah.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
Why would we do that? Wait, how are we gonna do that? I can't do that.
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
We can't go there. I'll be screwed.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
I mean, Sejiro might, but
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Sai Nijima or Sejiro? Because you know Sejiro.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
I think Sejiro could do it, but he might get targeted if he does.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
Oh, it's him.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
It's him. It's Shido. I hear him.
Oh, right. The candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
I get it. You're right, but you're a loud man.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Problematic. Oh my god, remember it now. It sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
I prefer someone random asking questions instead of us. I don't think I should be out and about here. Please tell me I'm not out and about, because he's gonna see us and might cause an issue. Big issue here. Oh, Haru and Ryuji, sure.
Ryuji ran off toward the station.
Yes, he did.
This way. Hurry. By the way, did something happen?
Yeah.
It didn't seem well a moment ago.
Oh, I just remembered. Don't worry about it. I hope Ryuji doesn't try anything.
We will be counting
We'll stand out too much if we all go together. Please investigate on your own, Melodious. So the one behind the death of Haru's father may be out there. Please check it out, Melodious. I'll just wait here and abide my time. I'm getting further away from Shido's voice. This seems to be the wrong way. This seems to be the wrong way.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation.
Screw you.
Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society.
And you're the one who created the scandals, you point.
Disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
Screw this guy, man. Shido, is it that Shido? He's here. Where? Where is he? Oh, this is amazing. Let's go check it out.
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury.
The thing is that this is what he said to Akechi too, so he doesn't believe that part. I think Akechi messed with him, not gonna lie. Good. I think Sai probably got out of control because of also Akechi, and same with Haru's dad. I wouldn't be surprised if Akechi messed with their shadows or whatever. Same with Madarame. Well, actually probably not Madarame. But he said the Mask Man went in, right? So there had to be something to it. Well, there's something here. It's an izakaya with fusion. It's an izakaya with fusion cuisine. It looks like they're still setting up. Never noticed that before. Is that Shido? That's right, he's a strong, admirable man. Even more than Dad. Well, yeah, I'd say so. Shido was a wonderful person. Yeah, they don't know the story. What if someone ever goes there?
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido.
Go suck it, man. Screw you.
All set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Boo.
Is that the guy?
Yeah, it's him.
You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Don't draw attention. Grab, he's trying to draw attention.
Hey, yo, Shido-san.
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
Yeah.
That's enough, Brat.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
He is.
What are you talking about?
That moron!
Drawing attention, man. Trip.
Come on, stop!
I can't be here.
But these guys...
Hey, kid.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Threatening. That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
We all know what's happening here.
This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
Problematic. You did, yeah, I know. That's this man. This is your mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at?
Oh, crap.
This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future.
Oh, first I never saw her face. That would have been problematic.
Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
Crap.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
We know who he is. He's why I got arrested. Yeah.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before?
Yes, he is. This is problematic.
Same guy? For real? Seriously?
Yeah.
You're sure, aren't you?
Mm.
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Yep.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Well, I guess not ruined. I mean, it's pretty good right now. At least in the game, it's pretty good right now, right? Yeah, I would call it ruined. You met all these people, right? It's fairly good. Galafumi, which is also pretty good.
Let's get going, okay?
Yeah, I've heard you to the doctor, so... To the doctor.
Shido's the guy who set you up?
Yep.
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Oh, it's fatal, right? It's definitely fate. I want to know myself, yeah.
Talk about a destined connection.
Him screwing me over is gonna screw him over in the end. Yeah. What goes around comes around, eh?
Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
Everything's planned by Igor, maybe.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future?
Yes, he did.
He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned.
Yep.
Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
Yep, glad you understand it.
We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
You know how he is, eh? So maybe it's like an arena, his area.
What a piece of shit.
It's a pretty sad arena, right?
Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Not until he changes heart, and or probably then not even going to change.
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult.
Well, I mean, hey, first time, we can always get two mementos and just, you know, steal stuff and that'll work fine.
It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
Oh, what, really? Oh,
At any
early.
rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
No kidding.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He's two-faced, man. He's two-faced to the mask. To the max. All that to the mask.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
Well, I mean, he said that to Akechi too, so he must kind of mean it, right?
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
This would be helpful for finding his pal this year.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
Dude, what would that be for Palace though,
I
right?
assume the keyword for what he believes the Diet building is will be despicable too.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be staircase, right? That's something too plain.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Brothel.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Oh, I think I'm doing it wrong, but that's just the one I'm guessing. Just because I don't know the beginning one, like trying to go with girls or whatever, right?
Let's head to the Diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Bro, why can't we just do it here?
Stewing over it won't get anywhere.
We have to do this, oh my man. That's hard. The guy behind Everson turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist. Oh yeah, those clothes. You'd stand out if everyone else is wearing the school uniforms. It might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out.
Hey!
We have yet another reason to fight now. This really gets my blood pumping.
Hey!
I wonder if I can go over now. Election season has officially begun, as the election date for the House of Representatives was announced today. Candidates from all parties have taken to the streets asking voters for their support. United Future's Masayoshi Shido has been actively giving speeches in Yongen-jaya and other areas. Can you believe how popular he is? But that guy is such a bastard.
Hey!
We have to think about tomorrow. We can go out another time. Well, we have to go out ever, man. Yeah. How much does it give? I need to see your I think we have a whole bunch of stuff here, but I think I need more. Yeah, I'm kind of low. I definitely need more. That's not too bad. You get 5, I'd rather have 10. LeBlanc coffee, double fruit, Jagariko, Big Bang burger. Second make Big Bang, double fruit, did I, let's see if I make some here. Hey, there's some leftover curry ingredients here, gonna make some. Let's make some curry. While you're cooking dinner. I'm about to head home, but careful with the stove, alright? It seems to be going well so far. By the way, what was that sticky sauce you added? Secret ingredient honey. Honey is a flavor. No, my bad. Honey is a flower nectar collected by bees. When used as a secret ingredient in curry, it serves to soften meat and add sweetness. Honey can add depth to a curry's flavor profile without weakening its spice. The spicier the dish, the greater the effect. Wow, I never thought honey would go so well with spicy curry. You learn something new every day. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Ah, cause you guts, eh? Nice, the curry's smelling good. This will definitely be a hit. It's good.
Yes. All right.
I like it. You look awfully proud of yourself. Decent curry.
Well then.
We should rest for now. Got a big day tomorrow. I'll probably make it more to get actually really good. Seems like there will be a higher voter turnout at this election. It'll totally be an easy win for Shido-kun. He really got famous from all the that Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to become Prime Minister. Yes, I should be on Shido's side. No, you shouldn't, bud. Don't trust everything you hear. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on, hoping that Akechi will be there. Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? You have to do something. And how would they know? They only get one thing. And if you believe something else, well, they think you're, yeah. If you believe something else, they think that, well, conspiracy or such like that sometimes too. And in most cases it is conspiracy or that we know of, it's just the issue. It's the issue that media can only report on what, well, they're allowed to report on. I think if it's something like government stuff, they're allowed to report on some stuff, right? Might call the whole issue. It's problematic. They filter the news to fit their own ideals. It's annoying, but what are you gonna do, right? Try making your own news station? Well, easier said than done. And eventually you might be tainted as well. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Everything's fine. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. I can't go to the arcade. I can't go to the arcade. I can't go to the doctor. I can't go to anyone. I need to get stuff from the doctor, though. I hope. This isn't checkmate. It's a reverse spin. Thank goodness you're alright. You're such a bad student. Hiding the pieces isn't allowed, you know. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the church. I also got a chat message from Yoshida too. The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? No problems here. Oh, nice. So you're okay, that's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help, my comrade. Haha, nice. It feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking off tonight, right? Sheesh, you're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? Oh my goodness, this may be problematic. Especially if you reported that students were there, Kitchi might be over there. Even more issue. Yeah, if they know already, we'll ruin the plan altogether. We have to do something about the keyword for sure this time. No idea, but it's easier said than done. Here again.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
No kidding.
We still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
No, not barrier.
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Not barrier, shut up.
Shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Okay, I'm good for you, man.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
I agree.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
No, he don't care about his lackeys. Remember, if they had the silence when he's gonna kill the guy who was watching over us, right? Get rid of evidence. He doesn't care about his lackeys here.
Wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Circus.
Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
A car.
Steer?
Yep. Is it a ship? Right. I mean, car doesn't seem right. Is it a ship? Yeah.
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship?
To steer the country in the direction he wants to go.
What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
Guys, you have to get going.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Okay, yeah, okay, but let's get him. Can we talk later and just like get out for now?
Well, whatever it is.
Come on.
Looks like there are no barriers.
Nope.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
From here, no.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
No, we aren't.
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Fine. We can't even move. I really hope no one saw us. It could have been so easy to be spotted here.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
It's all of Japan on a giant boat.
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain.
Mm-hmm.
This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
We're on a huge boat.
But this time, the Diet building remains unchanged.
Mm-hmm.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Oh, so we're in. Let's go.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go take a look.
Still wondering if we're gonna get Mona's human form. I mean, eventually, right? Not too sure. But we should.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
We aren't considered even a threat yet, huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
We're on the boat. Oh. Oh, there's a whole city sunk and it's just, this is the only, okay, so it'll just be a huge boat, never mind. Sure. This is weird. I got no clue, man, I got no... This is unexpected.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
I guess so. Problematic indeed.
This is bullshit.
No kidding.
A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head.
Mm-hmm.
If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
Yeah, he doesn't really care, does he? He just cares about himself being on top.
The same goes for Akechi.
And everyone else goes down.
He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
Oh, yep. Issue.
What world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward.
I think it's for, ulterior motive. I don't know, I think he wants power.
My father died because of someone like this.
Yeah, man, Futaba's
We gotta sink Shido
mother.
instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire.
I mean, he wants to rule all over. He wants to rule all over Japan, right? Of course, man.
Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
Okay, sure.
Definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go. Business as usual. Business as usual.
Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
Oh, I'd rather, you know, make it tame just so we don't get overboard, nervous, stuff like that.
I think that's how it should be.
Just pretend like it's normal, right? Don't get overwhelmed about it.
We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all, the results will surely follow.
Exactly, glad you get it, man.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Oy, oy, oy.
Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Sure thing. I can set up though. If our clothes aren't changing, I guess you don't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Melodius have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone with a disguise as a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Well, we won't have to worry about any of that. Once we steal the treasure, let's do this. It's on the team. Wait, he Naruto runs. I never noticed that. You're taking Naruto runs. Doing Naruto runs, Yeah, well, have fire. Let's go, Mona. You want me in the starting lineup? Sounds good to me. I'll be counting on you. Alright, let's go. Anything else around here? Nope. Where's the shot dragging behind?
See it.
I don't know, I feel like the doors are gonna be locked here.
Indeed.
Masayoshi Shido's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's go find out. It's time we begin our infiltration. A ball. Oh, now we're enemies. Here we go. I understand why he might already see us as a threat. But why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be phantom thieves like Nomura was with that beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people. Oh, they're all wearing masks, right? With all having a fake identity on top of them, right? Pretending they're something that they're not. Or maybe something that they think that they are, but... The underneath is a bit, well, a bit more ugly. Yeah, maybe a lot more ugly.
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. What an odd costume. Is that what you young people are into nowadays? How about him? Who are you? Don't think you can talk to an honored guest of Mr. Shido so casually. Let's go over here.
I have something.
It's already here. There's a treasure chest up there. That seems like the only way I can go. Well, Might go bad, but here we go.
Huh? What?
Joker, an enemy. Or it's attacking us with all these people around. Time to find its weak spot, eh?
Some other way.
Guard Dog of Hades. Slice is probably gonna do it here. Let's do this though, because why not? How about... I want to have that still. Does damage. I figured this would work. Yes, I'm right. Let's go. Bend to me or die. I guess he doesn't want to bend to me. Guess he's dead. Well. It was his choice, so I don't really feel bad for it, right? Grab. Bro. They're really beating him up here, holy crap. Let's get rid of you before you can become an issue. First up, we do have, Organa on the team, we just queued up and it should be fine.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Nah, shut up, man.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
These guys annoy me. I wanna... Can I just throw their shadows here?
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
Or they just don't care.
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
Yeah.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
Dude, I think he's Noah or something. Yeah.
I have something.
I think they're like Noah. Position act. What? What do you plan to do with me? Me lost because me am weak. Lend me your power. Then let's talk. Once I understand you, we lend you my power.
That Shadow's no happy camper. Be serious and don't make light of stuff.
We thought you not from around here, you human. Why you come all the way here? Irritable. If I recall, irritable like serious if I recall, right? How am I gonna always check though? Irritable like serious, yeah. For a treasure hunt, yeah. You're here for treasure, very observant. The more we look at your masks, the more strange it look. Why you wear a mask to fight anyways? It keeps my foe's blood off. That's quite selfish reason. We understand you a bit better, for now. We hope you understand it's satisfied. No. Oh, we know that no matter how hard you fight, Lord Shido always win.
Just like I thought.
What's supposed to be the serious answer?
Alright. Let's see it.
Martha, they're pretty easy to kill. That was quite a show. Are you entertainers?
Hey.
Joker, we should go. It would be a problem if we start drawing attention to ourselves. There's a chest over
There's
here.
a treasure chest. Come, let's open it.
That is the plan. Black Kogatana. Kogatana.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
I know, we will. First, we'll get rid of these guys, though. We can't need to heal that dude. New time.
You have to be careful.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's a pretty good amount of health. Let's try freeze here. Oh well. Try here. Don't know what the weak do, but just kill him easier so then it makes it easier, right?
Okay.
And now we're back to zero, perfect.
Stand a chance. Bored now. Go.
Find a strong enemy that's easier said than done. Pure vial, perfect. No, perfect as you're gonna get. They connect up here. There he is. I knew someone was here. Here we go. Fire. I had a feeling. Well, calm down. I won't say a word to Lord Cheeto. Lend me your power. If that's the case, then let's talk. I want to know what kind of person you are.
Timid. Don't beat around the bush. You'll scare it even more.
Timid, eh? Timid like kind. Won't you give me a moment? Are you not pointing out? Won't you give me a moment? Are you not pointing that at the wrong person? I'm not the one you should want to shoot. Not necessarily. Anyone will do. You've got a point there. Yes, good. I knew you would be the sort of person who would understand if we talked. You have a moment. I was wondering if you could tell me something for future reference. What was the cause of my defeat? Just bad luck. Luck, eh? Not much you could have done about that, then. It appears you and I are similar. Now I remember something. I see. So it was my destiny to find myself within you. My new name is Narcissus. I am a persona who will be with you. From now on, I'm on your side. I don't know if I have more medicine, though.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
I know, man.
Okay. See it.
Breakable iron sand. Ugh. There's yellow right there. There it is. I want to get him here. We kind of need him. Ram.
Fire won't work. Ice is ineffective on this enemy. Watch out.
Oh, we just need a nuke one. Sure. Never mind. Yeah. I want to do heavy one damage here. That did all this damage from last time. Holy crap. I see they're a bit more tanky. Perfect. Now, what do you want from me? Help me. I want to Lord Cheeto. I want. Let me get. I do warning shot. What does red mean? Does red mean it won't work? What does it mean then? I don't know, man. I'm assuming that means I can't do it right. That makes sense, right? Oh, wait. So, you go to wait, it's with red. It just means that it works right away. I thought it means that it won't work all the time. I could have got it. Man. Whatever, fine. You good with words. About as good as me. Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exists in the sea of full of humans. Me am Cerberus. My power is your power. Use it how you want. Oh, I wish I would have known.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Yeah, I really just started actually killing them though, but I'm just trying to collect them all, you know.
Okay.
There we go, very clear. Is anything around here? Okay, bronze compass, sure. I probably should have a pretty penny from wait. Perfect. Target. Ba doggo. Oh man. Do you already have that one? Not too sure. Give me the goods, so then they'll give you a rare item. I already have this guy. Oh, no, let me power. I do. Oh, no, I could have killed. I should have killed.
Let's withdraw.
Yeah, you got all the guys here now. Perfect.
Okay.
Now we can actually start killing, or else we're gonna get a problem on our hands here. Still another enemy here, man. I'm Barton. We finding them a whole. We find a whole butt ton of them later. Now we just got every single one that we need. By the way, how many percent of that do we have some slots here? No, we are. Oh. I should really start them. Oh, I should really start using stuff here and getting rid of some. But do we need Isis anymore? I'll probably get rid of her. But no, because she has her. Keep that. And get rid of. Now, probably get rid of Fool and stuff like that. It's probably locked here, right? It ain't locked.
I can feel it.
I thought it'd maybe be locked there. Maybe there's a heat over here.
A treasure chest. Let's open it.
Oh, maybe better. No, not better. I should prefer a seed, but whatever. Black rock. Oh, wow. Old kaleidoscope. Pearl necklace, not that bad. There's the enemy. Here we go. What's the respawn? Ah, no point. No point in using stuff here. Like, sure, I can always take them in, right? But if I take them in, well... Wait, can I do that black one, right? I already did the red one. Oh, I should have known that, man. Here we go. Roll. What's this my doing and capability of aiming? Holy crap. What the fudge? Since when did they reflect?
All according to plan.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, when it comes along, we just get healed.
Shadow defeated. Let's go, Joker.
Kidding, Shadow defeated, but the heck. I'm using it for levels, but man. Kinda problematic. I guess that's the treasure's presence. It's that way, let's go, guys.
See it.
Safe room.
Hey.
Where are you going? I'm sensing the treasure from that way. Also the heck in safe room. You dolt, man. Get the...
Hey.
I don't care for it that way. Stop it. You're a ball, sure. Pretty small palace though. Well, it could be bigger, right?
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
The treasure, man. It's the treasure.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card.
Oh, we need to find 4, sure.
There's 5 of them.
I know, we need to find 5, yeah.
475 people in favor. 0 against.
I hear something.
Yeah, it's a dream. You have all the politicians in his pocket, eh? At least when he does that.
What's going on? Was that Shido's voice?
Yep, this is dream. What do you want? It's whatever he wants to pass here.
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
Problematic.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, I've seen those before. Actually, I've been to one before. Yeah. I've been to one before. It was like, you know, it was like one of the ones where, like, you know, you go into the Parliament building and whatever. You're able to go in, like a school field trip or whatever. You go and you see everything. You're right. Man, I have to admit, it's pretty pretty in there. Yeah, it's pretty kicking huge too. Looks really cool though. It's nice.
Oh, that thing. Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Writing laws, yeah, passing laws, writing laws, arguing, a lot of arguing.
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
Kind of annoying there.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
Exactly, the innocence of everyone else crazy.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Well, yeah, obviously.
We need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
I don't want a man.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
Crap. We'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
I don't know, man, I don't
Why
know.
don't we ask the guests on this ship?
No, great idea.
That thought never crossed my mind. Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea.
We might put on the flags, might cause people to come in, but then, no, we can just fight them off.
The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
Yup.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Possibly.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
I mean, they might, but, well, we don't have much options. We kind of have to go for a day.
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them.
Yeah.
The ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
Well, maybe security team. I guess that's right.
We can at least gather information.
Yeah, worth a
Helps
shot.
that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
Yeah, we'll say, student stuff, yeah.
Believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else, just like him.
Yep, having a mask on, eh? Yeah. Perfect. Just how it is in the world, eh?
Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Fine.
Well then.
It looks like everyone's taken off to go in, gather intel. There's no doubt. I can sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility. Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. Wait. Oh, I see. I heard he's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must have liked it there for some reason, but I don't think it's a swimming. Beyond this door is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. It looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. Yeah. Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizen. Aye, such flattery. A high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed. Most certainly. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try and talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't get any money? Is it because of the skull mask or something? That's probably not it. Should be safety room here.
Huh? Is there a safe room around here somewhere? Look, a treasure chest.
I know, yeah, I saw it. Nirvana. This is the safe room here. This might be a good place to discuss once you've gathered all our info. Well, fine. Hey, Fatala's here. Wow. You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm going to avenge my mom. That wasn't good info there. And there's Yusuke. There's a shadow. Causing a commotion might ruin our ability to gather intel. Let's leave it alone for now. Fine, man. I only have an option in the matter. I'm talking to you, Yusuke. Wow. So that is the president of a TV station. Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite a large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Oh, Aru might work out then. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs that we should discuss later. Yeah, of course they're talking to Yusuke. The part like Haru as well. My, even Mr. Ue is a VIP. I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. Yeah, if you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden. When your face is hidden, it can always be unveiled sometimes, so it's better to stay a bit more quiet. You know, about some stuff. You have a mask, and you have a mask under that mask. Although that was just the skin, eh? Sure. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remain silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during father's business relations. Joker, there's something I've noticed too. I actually saw what looked like a map on our way here. Why don't we go check it out? I thought too. Chip pamphlet. Just as I thought. We'll definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us. Yeah. We've gathered a good amount of info. We might want to regroup and go over it all now. How did it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either. I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through all of us gained for now. Through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here. Oh, it's close. Perfect. Let's go over until here. Joker, we gotta head over to the safe room so we can, like, discuss and stuff. Yeah. I know. And here we are.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans.
Just with a mask on, so like us.
The casino earlier looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
Oh, more real? No, we never talked to anyone else, did we?
You have that right.
Oh, actually, no, we did talk to Anne. What kind of Shadow Anne? And I guess Shadow Student a bit too. A bit. Oh, well, never mind that.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright, let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
Yeah, someone knows it's called in the house, so anyways. I thought the conversation would continue or whatever. So we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. From 5 VIPs. And those letters become the key cards.
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us will have learned. First, according to my intel, one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Ui. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. He said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen.
Next is my turn. For real, even you got info. Of course I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
Well then, now fill this out. How the hell do you get info with your looks? It seems like some guy they call the cleaner. The cleaner is another VIP. Money laundering. I've heard that he's cautious. So it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner, I wonder what they mean by that. I'm thinking money laundering. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner. Is he really a VIP? Cleans money, man. Different one. Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so just don't worry about it. Okay, let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. If there's a bigger problem, you know. My memory's not so great. Anyway, who was who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
Who a politician, nobility was by the poolside. There's a TV guy who's if he played slots at nights, right? Who a politician, restaurant. Nobility, poolside. Slots are I'm already forgetting it. Was a politician? No. Whatever, slots, one guy was by slots or whatever, and then it's cleaner. I can remember.
I only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
My memory is pristine.
Really? Wow!
We're up against 5 people.
Yes, we are.
Politician Owe.
Yep, Farmer Noble. IT company.
TV
Yep.
station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner.
Yep.
We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards.
Exactly, there we go.
Only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Yep.
Whoa, now that's impressive. You go, genius.
She remembers for us, I don't need to remember no more. Politician restaurant, politician restaurant. TV representatives casino. Nobility poolside. IT. Cooped up in his room at all times. And he has a private hallway. And then the last one's the cleaner, which we have no clue.
If
Yeah.
we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
Alright, let's get this done quickly.
Fine. We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Oh, you want to go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means you don't trust them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here.
Well,
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today. Dead. Fine. I have an option.
okay.
Alright, Joker, let's retreat. Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Shido's palace. Thank you for your hard work. Get that all the time. Up here all the time. Leaving, entering, leaving.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So, this is it, huh? It's for Futaba too. Thanks. Do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? The palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he is not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Yeah, that's why they have a cleaner. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money. Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. Let's change his heart. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Melodious too. Hey, leave. You have to think about tomorrow. We go at another time tomorrow. Why? Election season is here, and it's on everyone's minds. Now, not many may know this about the Diet. The Diet decides things with a majority vote. But what happens if the vote is split 50-50? Speaker of the House decides. They flip a coin. Speaker of the House has to decide, right? Correct answer is A. The Speaker of the House decides. Let's hear an explanation. In accordance with Article 56, Section 2 of the Constitution, the Speaker of the House makes a decision. After the general election, by law, the Diet's first act must be to appoint a new Prime Minister.
Nice.
Oh, you got it right. A tie probably doesn't happen very often though, and it's gonna get a lot of people pissed off too. If one guy decides who's gonna be president, because then you're just basing it off on their bias, right? They're gonna be biased. I mean, they're gonna try not to be, but they are. They will be biased. Then it's gonna screw that over as well. I feel like I've improved my knowledge. Yay. Although I'm already max or whatever. Yeah, whatever, let's make more curry. Actually, let's talk to, Morgana first here.
Okay.
Finally have the keyword we need. It's time to counterattack and give Shido what's coming to him. He can go to the doctor though as well.
Hey.
Okay, no, I don't have the right to say this, man. Keep your tablet safe, I'm counting on you. Fine. Looks like we're out of curry ingredients. Let's try making some another day.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll brew some coffee.
Yo.
It's pretty fun once you get started, huh? There's a lot to know and enjoy about coffee. Oh, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. Yeah, I know. If I say it multiple times, I'm not gonna say it again. That's usually just how I am. If I read it like, I don't know how many times, like 10 times or more. I don't want to read it again. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This fragrant aroma. This is Mexican Altura.
Let me explain.
Mexican Altura. Coffee was said to be brought into Mexico by the Spanish in the 18th century. Mexico is now one of the world's largest producers of coffee. Oh, my bad. Altura meaning height in Spanish. Describes the altitude the beans were grown. It has a savory aroma, soft acidity, and nutty flavor. Delicious. I'm impressed. Although you'll never catch up to me. How are things with Futaba? I've got to warn you, well, you already said this.
Well then.
I've read about coffee the entire time. Yeah. Who's it now? Someone checking if I'm alive.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out.
Fine, sure.
I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace.
Join the track team.
Can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh?
I had to steal his heart, yeah.
I'll avenge you. That's a no-brainer. But that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed.
Yep. Everyone's gonna be effed, and everyone who goes against him will also be effed.
Isn't it our duty to protect them?
Even if they hate us, I mean, we don't have a duty to do right. We do right because it's the right thing to do. We don't have a duty to do whatsoever. It's just, what we want to do. I think we're doing it for our own gain, right? Because we enjoy doing it, or we do what's right, or because if we don't do it, we're gonna feel bad for it. In the end, it's a totally selfish reason, just like every... Never mind. We'll protect them. We'll protect them till the end.
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler.
Yeah, they don't even get credit. They might get hated for it as well.
Hey, once we change Shido's heart...
Yeah.
No, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen.
What was he asking there?
See ya.
Wait a second, what was he asking there? What was he usually asking there? What was he asking there? Wait a second. So did he do it or not? Just with the catchy campaign, season has begun. Evil is destined to perish. I bet it'll be an overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. He should have confessed first. He chose to pay with his life. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna vote for him. What a sore loser. Maybe I'll actually vote this time. Innocent makes no sense. We do need new authority. There aren't many politicians who are like Shido-kun. The truth is lost to the void. Akechi got the last laugh. Yeah, so many heckin' things. Ooh, it's cold. It's almost time. We were able to sleep last night. I slept pretty well. Aha, I'm impressed. Whatever happened, you always manage to just shake it off. You're finally facing off against your arch enemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. A heater, huh? No, this is good. It's so warm.
Hey.
Once we take care of Shido. Never mind. What's wrong? Well, I was just thinking, this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, someone around the world always gonna need a change of heart anyways, it's fine. And other people know it as well, know how to do it, right? It's gonna be discovered and it might get abused. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido, and that's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons, we weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you, and they believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can, so you have no regrets. Don't jinx us by saying that, yeah. Aha, you're right. Dude, Hagen, death flag, red flag, man. Death flag, stop it. Then again, you didn't die, even though you were killed, right? The others are tough too. But Odious, I'm with you, all the way, to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. I go on about now. Hasn't Inoue been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record.
Okay,
I believe I mentioned this before, but Inoue-kun is back at his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught. Yeah.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now?
I mean, no one comes in, right?
I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Oh, why did a Shujin student come here?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
Oh, Kasumi, oh no.
What did I just say?
Still fine.
Yeah, no, still fine, yeah.
Senpai?
Yep.
You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
Long time no see.
Same to you. Wait, that's not my point.
Yeah.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you.
Oh yeah, he did mention that he would contact her, right?
I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
Yeah, sure.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Yay, nice to see.
Thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
Sure.
No one cares about my scheme.
No, they do not. Not even slightly.
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around.
I can make some coffee.
I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
Sure thing, yeah.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right?
Yeah, the one who helped us in the casino, yeah, or helped me in the casino.
What's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
What's up? Well, I mean, that's one way to say it, sure, just say hey.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
No kidding, yeah.
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety.
That's a problem.
Mona
Getting
told
better
me
though.
that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Yep.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out.
Uh.
Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
Hey.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
Well, are they? I thought like she was in middle school or something, Futaba.
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That is a fair question here.
I was wondering that too.
Was she watching us all the time?
Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader.
No, if he was watching, then Futaba would have noticed a new signal like she did
If our
before.
plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
Or she warned.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
Oh yeah, we did tell her the day. I remember that. I was wondering if that happened, if that's why.
But that day's when...
Yeah.
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so...
Ah, you followed us.
Sorry.
Oh, well, you helped, so whatever,
I was
right?
actually following you the entire time.
Yep, there it is. I knew it.
Wait, we were tailed there?
Oh, great. Yeah.
We definitely had no idea about that.
Oh, that's kind of bad. But hey, we're fine. We're fine.
It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
No kidding.
I've been considering for a while now.
Oh, you're gonna join the team.
Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai.
It's up to you, man.
I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
You kind of already did get involved, right? You saved me, yeah.
It was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past.
Yeah, come on, just say thank you, or just say, no, thank you. Just say, you're welcome. There we go.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you?
Nope.
Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
If you want.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I think everyone would be fine with it. I'm thankful for her offer to help, but Shido is more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It'd be wise to avoid dragging Kasumi into this fight.
Senpai?
It's too dangerous, yeah.
Well, you say that, but...
We have Futaba along as well.
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far.
True that.
Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so this is on us.
Yeah.
Delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further.
But why are dragging everyone else in as well?
You have something to do yourself, right?
Oh yeah, she does, doesn't she?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return.
Oh yeah, now we'll meet up then, sure.
You have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what.
Well, maybe not safe, but I'll try.
I never want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
See you soon.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual.
Bye-bye.
Well, be seeing you.
I really need to go out though. I really need to go out and talk to people here. Problematic, whatever. Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school. It's not that great. Oh crap. It did make her not go to school, you know. This would be all for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive? Well, always having to hide your face. I can barely see. Are you alright? You really need to cover your eyes. Don't try too hard to hide yourself, you'll only stand out more. Second joke. Man, it's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action now. All we need is your signal.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skip on your preparations. The plan for changing Chido's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bond so that you're prepared. Strengthen my bonds, eh? I can do that. Shima, you better not be talking about Mentos here. You better not be talking about Mentos. We have a problem with our hands here. Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full. But Prometheus can do it, and I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one is cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumble-jumble to trick them into paying up. Horrible. It really is. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably track them. Apparently the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, their representative is a guy named Yoshihito Wakasa. Sorry, I don't have any more info than that. Good luck. Might be tough for us to go to town like this, but the info itself is pretty worthwhile. If we have the chance to head into Mementos, he'd make a great target. Probably. Wait, should I go to Shield's Palace right away? I'm not too sure. I mean, like, hey, I'm not too sure. They said do like get your connections up right. Oh, well. So yeah, there's no timekeepers at palaces, right? So you can do it easier or earlier or later, doesn't matter. I just wanted to make sure, man, we're fine in that regard. Heater. It's nice and warm. There still seems to be enough fuel left. Well, no time skips after taking the treasure. Don't get right away, right? Yeah, we can't really do something. Me as the hideout, I'm not really gonna do stuff though, right? No, what I want to do, I want to go out and preferably go to the doctor.
Okay.
It's still early days here. Let's take it nice and easy for now. Haven't decided. Better do it right away though. Next, an update about the general election. Taking into account the current political chaos, the period until the election is unusually long. Election day is on the 18th of the next month. Each party is in for a long fight. The election is on the 18th, we'd better make sure to settle things before then. I wonder if Shido-san will come around here again. I want to hear another of his speeches. He's a very eloquent man, and it's very impressive to hear him live. He's got a lot of promise. I always thought politicians couldn't be trusted, but I think he's someone worth voting for. I can't do anything for you, but you can use this place all you want.
Hey.
Be careful out there. Then again, I'm sure no one's going to be looking for someone who's supposed to be dead. Well, I kind of want to go right. I come with you right away, but since I'm not really going to be here like after tomorrow, I'm definitely going to be finishing it in an hour and a half. Well, I'd rather play it safe. Welcome. There we go, thank you. Hey there, I recommend our legendary Yaki Emo. That's not that bad. Not that bad, you know, just need them. Thanks a lot, yeah, no worries, man. Seen a ghost? An election at a time like this? Blah, I'm too lazy to vote. Oh, I guess that's not your problem yet, so what are you here for today? I want to buy something. Then let's head into the examination room. I would do a medical trial, but already maxed out. What would you like? My items here.
Which do you want? Oh, did you decide? Thanks.
Thank you.
Should work. Here you go.
50 HP? Nah.
You want that one? Thanks.
There we go.
That should work. Here you go. You want that?
Actually, I'm gonna get 15. I feel like that's doing better.
Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one?
It's called safety.
Thanks.
Just assurance here. Not doing that. Nah. This is actually not that bad.
Here you go.
So, I'm not sure if I really need these here.
Thanks.
Well, then again, better to have than not have here. Perfect, thank you.
Take care.
I can't do any palace. And we have some days to waste anyways, so it's fine. to go there. I think it'd be pretty funny if we just met up with Akechi. You'd be like, hey Akechi, hey man. I'm wondering if the gun shop here. No gun shop guy, shame. Oh, whatever, it's fine. So, confident ranks here, got quite a few in max, actually. Shame not really, come on, get him up a bit. Come on, do her too. And the 6, you skip at 5. Let's do him.
Indeed.
The time is finally come. Have you decided on your plans for today? Let's hang out.
Why?
Or should we have time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down, Yusuke. You're correct. Nice break is necessary at times. You know, I would not have expected my slump to be so stubborn. Now I have to take some extreme measures. Please, Melodius, I will need your help again. Could you join me? Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. What's your call? Will you spend some time with Yusuke? Hang out with him.
I'm in your debt.
I owe you one. It seems the answer may have been right under my nose the whole time. You will see soon enough. Follow me. I mean, I can't do it today, you know. Oh, Madarame.
Yes.
Is he even allowed in here? This place has not changed in the slightest. Are you going in? Yeah, indeed I am. I simply needed some time to ready my heart. The heart again. It seems it will never cease to be our topic of conversation. The truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
What? The door is jammed. I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it is finally broken. Let's force it open. I doubt you will be able to force your way through here. You must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency. Melodius, you are capable of fixing it. You never cease to amaze me. Melodius, you are capable of fixing it. You never... Man, I can't get it.
Let us be off.
Let us head inside. Yeah, I know.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I left here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distance past at this point. Being here has brought back memories, so whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. And over there was a bookshelf, and over here was a bookshelf, filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large people count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty foods, though. Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as a mentor? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? Are you okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything's changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Moss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Melodius, why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart now are inexplicable. What? None of my search for pure beauty. Hello? Is someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke Sekun. You've made a name for yourself by paterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite differently from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Aye. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun. Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. What? Why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon. Okay, well.
Yes.
Is it good? I mean, you've probably heard of it, right? The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
In your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. Bond grew deeper. Against your style, same effect upon body members, not the bad party members. Yusuke can now use Harrison recovery.
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this time. I'd like to think on this some. I'd like to think on this some more. Nah, I'm getting tongued out already.
See you.
Farewell. You have some days to waste. I apologize, Melodius. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was the director of art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. Serious thought. I may come to you for advice again. I died. Welcome back. Every news station has been running story after story about Shido and the elections. I catch you too. I can't believe they're calling him the detective of the century. Plus they're treating the Phantom Thieves like criminals. That side of things has faded a little bit though, don't you think? Yes, all the talk of the elections must have made people forget about this self-termination news. The main culprit is dead, and things are settled, and society can go on like normal. That's probably what people are thinking. I have mixed feelings about all of this. I'm not saying they should talk about us more, but the sudden change in momentum is weird. All we gotta do is hurry up and steal Shido's heart. That'll take care of everything, right? Don't get hasty. Yes, there's no knowing what may happen. Be sure to prepare well. Well then, we can discuss this more tomorrow. Let's do our best.
Yo.
Perfect. Oh yeah, you bought stuff from Shady Commodities. I'll probably go to Oya here. Next, an update about the general election. Taking into account the current political chaos, the period until the election is unusually long. Election day is on the or the election on the 18th. Better make sure to sell things before then. Yeah, I know. We have a lot of days though. Maybe we have like a month or whatever. All the way for there. And yeah, we'll definitely get around out of time before then. I need streaming time. There's still 2 days here. Let's take it nice and easy for now. Oh yeah. City Commodities here. Arbon Tom was just good to have. We have 12 of those. Takes 4 minutes to kill attacks one time. Okay, I think we're going to now. We get some story time. Help me out. I need your power. I'm waiting for some info. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you're careful. Oya seems to be waiting for you at the bar. You want to go see her? Go right away. I'll be right there. Nice, that'd be great. Just gotta be careful. Shut up. I wonder if the Phantom Thieves leader really died. There hasn't been any comment from the police. I don't like that detective. The Akechi guy. So cocky. Agreed. I wish I could chug some sake and forget everything. Maybe somewhere with teppanyaki. Ah, well, I probably shouldn't be talking like that to a kid. Do you have some info? Do you have some Phantom Thieves info for me? I'll hang out with her, sure. Oh, I look forward to it. Almost ranked 10 men. Well, he seems happy I provided her with some info. Here's a way to make sure he has a good time. Oh, that's right, I might have something we might like, and then she can use it at work. I'll give that to Harifumi, okay. Aromatherapy sets to relax the mind after intense focus, designer perfume, only vitamin. For the busybody here. Oh, this is a must-have for an adult on the job. Wow, I was just thinking that I wanted one of these. Do you have ESP or something? This will make my job loads easier. Thanks, Nimikun. I thought I would work. I'm like, busybody, eh? Feels like I really captured Oya's heart. Molly gets stronger soon. Sadly not yet. We have some days to waste here. Well, not many days to waste, but we can't really go to the palace yet because we're not gonna be. I don't want to because we're gonna stop midway through. I can't let that happen. No, whatever. Have you been keeping up with the election? I wonder if Shido-san's going to take it all. You might be hearing news about the birth of the Shido administration by the end of the year. I wish Akechi-kun would run for office. You'd get more votes than all of those incompetent politicians. I don't usually care about elections, but it's exciting when people are so into it. Everyone's in danger. We need to make him have a change of heart soon. And just chill. Gone better. A horrific drama is unfolding before me. I never expected such a frightening uproar. You mean this? You mean the elections? I don't care about the rigged race. I'm talking about my blog being attacked. All I did was praise my film critique under another name. Just a little bit of acting. Somehow the internet found out and hates me now, and the jeers get worse when I explain myself. Perhaps this is a sign. Perhaps I'll move on from critiquing films to the next stage of my career. Well, I'll be going home then. Hey, it's never mind. A fierce battle begins as the date of the House of Representatives election is announced. The United Future, a new party led by Masayoshi Shido, is garnering a great deal of support. They have been winning the hearts of the voters with powerful speeches and easily understood rhetoric. Just you watch, we'll have you in tears before long. So we have Futaba. I think the kid's pretty actually helpful. Didn't get the one down shots or whatever as well. gone better. You've really improved, Nate. You're a natural at this anyway, Sam. If it's okay with you, I'd like to teach you a little more. Head over immediately. Teach me, understood. Okay then, stop by the arcade. Oh yeah, we're going. Hey girl, how are the Phantom Thieves doing? I'm still rooting for them. I hope they don't get discouraged and quit. The war's still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Hey kid, you may be small, but you played a great game. What? So being big is better? Ah, my bad. I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. The name's Takakuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me? Huh, Takakuma, the pro gamer. Yeah, you're the guy from all those videos online. And you're the one they call a king, right? I've always wanted to play with you, but I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid. You just called me weak. That's it, we're playing. I won't lose. As I expected of the king. Okay, let's get this started. I'm gonna win, I have to. How? The king is getting destroyed. That's Takakuma, isn't it? He's awesome. I missed. The king lost. That doesn't count. Let's play again. You got it. Wow, that's 10 losses in a row. The king got slaughtered. Ha, that's hilarious. One more game. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. We should probably stop for your sake. Shut up. You cheated, didn't you? You're being a sore loser. Shut up. I wasn't supposed to lose. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. Nah, I'd feel bad beating you again. So I'm going to go. Make sure you practice for the next time we play. Dang it. You've got to be kidding me. Get your revenge. I will. I'm the one who's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. The strongest always win in the end, just like the Phantom Thieves. Or the most cunning win in the end. They don't need to be strong, they can also be cunning. Watch, I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser, you'll see. Shia is even more motivated. No, Shia is more motivated than ever before. We'll get it up.
Alright.
Crap, it's too late, I gotta go. Man, that Takakuma though, telling me to practice before next time. A grown-up shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. Just like my kindness every time, eh? He's kind of from playing with him. That I can't already maxed out, so it doesn't really matter, but I have it. They tired me out, and I'll see you later. Sure thing. Good old yeah again.
You're back.
New.
Now then.
Rap, it's not there. Whatever, we have a data away straight. Again.
Good evening.
Sorry about that. I just wanted to see if she had any new dialogue now. No, whatever. A mage knows no standard moves. There are no set principles for victory. You must always seek to make the best move possible. Please continue to do what you believe is right. Even though we're dating, all I do is teach you how to play shogi. It'd be nice to go out somewhere, but I don't know any good places anyway. Let's play a match. I have a special bond with Ifumi. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, but so it should be okay as long as you're careful. You want to hang out with Ifumi? Hang out.
Thank you.
Thanks for your concern. No holding back, okay? I couldn't invite anywhere, man. Fumi seems to be having fun. I can sense her dedication to shogi. Ah, no. Where is it? Bath of roses, a rosin, fragrance for a luxurious bath time. For the special lady in your life, huh? Does this have real flowers in it? My, they look so vibrant. This would make for a most luxurious and relaxing bath. Anyway, Kun, thank you so much. Anyway, thank you for such a wonderful gift. I feel like I really captured Fumi's heart.
Thank you for today.
Thanks, Shogi, with you is always a delight. Thank you for today. I wish I could go out somewhere, but I don't know where to go, because there isn't an option. Whatever, it's fine. I can't even go to the school.
Okay.
It's still early here. Let's take it nice and easy for now. Haven't decided yet. Anything new? Hi, everyone, it's Hal. Food stuff, okay. Should be fairly cheap here, yeah. But that does give, like, speed to everyone, so it's not that bad. Bye-bye. Okay, Makoto, which you don't need here. Well, I don't kind of want to be by the school, might be bad. Let's go to Central Street, I can see which ones are available here. Let's see here, who is available? Yusuke available, and Nan's available here. What are you gonna do today? I'm waiting on LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Nobody thinks you're live, yeah. Go right away. I'm heading your way, roger that. As well.
Welcome back.
Yo, what do you want to do today, Melodious? Let's hang out. Wait, wouldn't it be bad if someone spotted you? We're in the middle of our whole infiltration plan, you know. We'll be fine. Really? Yeah, I guess I can't complain too much since you're going to be hanging out with me.
Hey.
Are you heading back to LeBlanc? Let's talk if you have some time. That's fine. Hang out. So what are we going to do today? Let's go somewhere fun. You mean outside? Where are you going to take me? I think I'll be good taking on crowds if you want to try, as long as you're here with me, Melodious. Nakano might be good. Nakano. That's where... Oh, never mind. No, not the Commerce District. Skytree. Oh, Akihabara. Akihabara. No, this is an electric store there. Want to go? Let's go. Akihabara. It's the best. I'm so happy. This is going to be so much fun. Let's go. Expected. I'm in paradise. Honestly, I want to live here. Wait, there are tons of people. But all of this still gets me excited. Seeing it in person is way different than images online. Come on, let's go check out that extra thin laptop everyone's been talking about lately. It was definitely thin, but still disappointing. They said it was full of functions, but I'm not really seeing it. I don't care anymore. Do you understand how I feel? You feel betrayed. That's right, they betrayed me. I had super high expectations for what the evolution of electronics was going to look like. But all I saw there was an empty slab of metal. Oh well, there's no point in getting depressed over it. There's still going to be some unseen treasures waiting for me in this electronic paradise. Let's go explore Melodious. We'll start on the underground floor to the escalator. Yeah, sure. Man, this is cool no matter how many times I look at it. I already have 3 of them though, so you can have it. Melodious, it's a present. Hero figure. Tell you it's 5. Maybe this is a way to make sure Futaba has a good time. Well, that's right. I have something Futaba might like. Enthusiasts would enjoy. Sakura fan. Cup noodles. She is the noodle lover. Oh my gosh. Oh, where did you find this, Melodious? This has the ramen I've been looking for forever too. Oh man, I'm so happy. Yes, thank you, Melodious. I can't wait to chow down on this later. Still remember her liking ramen, like all her dishes or whatever. Because I can really capture Futaba's heart. Growing stronger soon, good. I don't want to go home. Let me stay in my paradise. Good Oya now. Okay, rank 10 should be good.
You're back.
A lot to do. Yeah, I know it's a lot, but... Sorry, but priority doesn't dictate you. Priority dictates Zoya right now.
Oh, honey.
Sorry, boy, she comes in here, there. Aww.
You take care now.
Fudge. Man. Whatever, fine. More to go up here. You're alive, yet at the same time, you're dead. You have an interesting fate, indeed. Well then, what would you like to do today? Do a verification test. Your fate is very interesting, so I'd like to try a different fortune-telling technique. I've gone through all my books. Maybe I need some that are out of print. Where can I find some? Oh, never mind. Let's begin the verification test. I feel like I can come close. I feel like I can become closer with Chaya thanks to the fortune persona Norm. I don't think Mon was even just yet. Yeah, sure. Invite her to book down. In Belgium, there's a lot of used bookstores there. It's a bit far, but let's go. I wonder if the stores are still open. They should be fine.
Wow.
I see. The prices at a used bookstore are also low. There's a lot here. Which ones would be good as reference? Autobiographies of great people. Books on business. Aha, how to book by someone successful. I do get people asking for work fortunes. But since I've never had, well, a normal job, I didn't know what to say sometimes. Those would definitely be worth reading. Also, you know those self-help books? With those, you feel like just reading them is enough. You end up not actually helping yourself. I'd like to learn the ideas expressed in those books and use them to help my customers. That used bookstore sign says Study of Destiny. Ah, well, a fortune-telling specific shop. Anyways, then, let's go check it out. Fine. I feel like this place could feel like a second home. Thank you. Thank you so much for today. There you go. I mean, all we can do is basically wait for our determined time. Wait for 3 hours, and we're gonna call it for today. I can't do my other stuff. I saw another campaign car. All the news ever talks about is the election. It's weird for it to be given this much attention. Well, we might be getting a new administration, so, and plus they have a TV. They have a TV, you know, owner. TV exec kind of in their pocket or whatever, so yeah, that too. When are the polls again? Is it still a ways off? Like 7 days, like, it really takes the entire day. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I know. Don't have time to relax. Yes, we do.
Okay.
Let's take it nice and easy for now. Yeah, let's take it nice and easy. Don't take it nice and easy, man. Yeah. We asked people for their thoughts in the House of Representatives election. They were asked which politician they thought had the most promise. The name we heard most often was Masayoshi Shido, the leader of the United Future Party. It's just one more piece of evidence solidifying Mr. Shido as a frontrunner in this race. Just you wait, we'll knock you off your high horse soon. Yeah. Anywhere else? No. Let's just go to Yusuke now. What are we doing today? Well, yeah, I actually see her. Hey, plans to meet up. I'll be there for a bit more. Let me know if anything comes up. Never see your live. I'm heading your way. Alright, I'll be waiting. I can go to school. So I'm considered dead. So what are you gonna do now? Hit the rooftop. Alright, let's sneak past everyone and go up the emergency exit. Ah, there we go. That's how. I'm like, I'm wondering how. That should be done as well. Should be. What do you want to do today, Melodious? I want to see the vegetables here. Yeah, that makes me happy. This one's done enough growth. We can harvest it now. Great. There we go, huh? They've grown so well. Also, Hosi, treat them with care and respect, okay?
Good day.
Vegetables, You remember when they carrots, man? These are good. Oh, you have to be careful not to damage the roots. I hope they grow up healthy. Yeah. I hope this grows up healthy. Sure. 12-2, and that's a while.
Good day.
Missing out. At a time like this, is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? It's a secret. You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these. Well, if it's okay with you, do you think you could help tend the planets with me? Hang out if they're fine. Let's go somewhere fun. Very well, where are you going to take me? I would like to go somewhere normal people visit. Never mind. Aradaku. Never mind. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Nakanoka Street. Looking at all the stores there does sound nice. All right, let's over there. Buddy.
Hey.
Things are lively. Things are very lively here. I wonder if people are drawn by the fact that this place is at the forefront of fashion. Fashion, food, and what else? Let's start walking around. We may find something interesting. Crepes, pancakes, and parfaits. Everything was so delicious. I was actually hesitant to eat any of them because of how cute they were. And then there were the smiles of the other customers. Just seeing that made me happy. You were smiling too. Oh, I didn't notice. Either way, being able to make customers smile is lovely. Those who work want to see people enjoying that work, while others pay to gain happiness. Those desires are just part of being human. Coming here today has helped me realize that. Thank you so much for inviting me. There's one more shop I'm curious about. Is it okay if we go there as well? It's such a wonderful feeling being able to eat delicious food. Sure.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
As a box, thank you.
Hey. Oh.
No, I'm just thinking you got more deliveries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you bought stuff from that Shady Commodities, yeah. Trying to get Oya's should be like rank 9 right now.
Oh, honey.
Yeah. Well, should be a long one here. Where's she? Oh yeah, rank 9. Legendary scoop. I call that helpful, but her story was interesting. I wonder if the Phantom Thieves leader really died. There hasn't been any comment from the police. I don't like that, yeah. I have to tell you something. Could you join me? Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as careful. Are you gonna hang out? Hang out, sure. Take a seat. Sorry, I have to take this. Just a minute.
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this.
They're gonna reveal the truth. Let's go.
Just scrap the others and rewrite them as well.
Oh, wait for the Phantom Thieves.
Yep, tomorrow morning then. Sorry, that was the chief.
Oh, you're on good terms now, eh? Oh. You two are on good terms.
He's been great. He's ignoring the higher-ups' orders to help me.
Yeah, good to see. He might get knocked out a bit, but hey, good for him.
I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom Thieves, and the chief's helping me.
Ah, well, good for you, man.
It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve.
Oh, sure.
I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
Glad you're all for it. You're really earnest.
It's my original field of expertise. I am a journalist after all, you know?
Yeah, I guess.
The higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers.
Oh, so they're actually on a good side. Nice.
Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us.
Hey, there we go. Nice.
So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance.
Yeah, to make it even more popular. Nice. I'll read the next issue.
Thanks. I'm still counting on your contributions to help us sell issues, you know.
Yeah, I thought she would kind of know that we're Phantom Thieves by now. She's gonna say it sometime, right?
All right, let's throw a victory celebration. Lala-chan, I hope you have some champagne for us.
She has to know, right?
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
Sure.
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Ah.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
She's gonna see her. Perfect time to get her away, right? She's gonna say it now.
impressive. Looks like Lala-chan took the hint.
Yep.
I wanted to speak with you. In private.
Yeah, I knew she knew. I'm happy to talk.
I'll loosen up a bit, will ya?
I thought you said I'm happy to talk. What do you mean loosen up?
I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too.
Great.
Going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio.
Just be careful you don't get targeted or else you might have a bit of a problem on your hands.
Thanks. Again.
No worries.
Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going.
Yeah, we did more than that too, but you know.
All thanks to you that I was able to get this far.
A phantom thief.
Mr. Phantom Thief.
Yep, there it is.
Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases.
Yeah, yeah, I knew it, man.
Absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
Yes, indeed. So, you knew all along.
It was so obvious.
Yeah, I kind of knew.
I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant.
I mean, you're talking to one right here. Come
Killing the
on.
weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things.
That's right.
In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society.
Yeah, just different methods, right?
So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil.
Glad to hear it.
If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self.
Yep, and now you're good.
My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart too.
I didn't manipulate information. I told it how I saw it. Literally how I saw it, because I was like in the forefront, right?
Favor one of these days, all right?
Yeah, glad to hear it.
Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
Sounds fun. That sounds fun. I feel a strong bond with Hoya. Hey.
I am thou. Thou art I.
And another.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
You certainly are getting a lot of stuff here.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
Makes it easier to ambush the enemy, regardless of security level.
Alright.
Max rank, aha. You now escort to write a legendary scoop for you.
Alright.
You now fuse Beelzebub, the most powerful persona of the Devil Arcana.
Anyway, where the hell is Lala-chan?
Anyway, where the hell is Lala-chan?
Get started then? Considering we're already in a celebratory mood.
Sure.
I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end.
You already know they think I'm dead, so County, be careful.
Not accept your refusal.
Great. Okay, great. Yeah, I guess we're gonna be here for a while. Hopefully, well, you know, Sujiro doesn't worry too much here. Have you been well, Melodious? I have. I'm glad to hear that. I'm sure that you get to ditch school and all. Anyways, everything on TV and even online is irritating as crap. Not a day goes by that we don't see Shido on the news. Same with Akechi. All that genius stuff is a load of bullcrap. It makes me sick how quick they both are to act like heroes. Honestly, the people who believe that rubbish are just as bad. Totally. Everyone's been going on about the end of year elections like it's some kind of festival. Yes, this political season is nothing more than a party for most of them. But depending on how we approach it, this might be actually a good opportunity for us. We will take advantage of this commotion to execute our mission. It will be a great distraction. Considering all the attention they're getting, the appearance of the Phantom Thieves will be huge. Let's show them the Phantom Thieves are still going as strong as ever. It's your call when we meet, just be careful, okay? What are we gonna do? Grab for, I'll check the media, whatever, it's fine. We can check when we get back. Good. Trying to level her up after all. Because we do use her quite a bit, right? Hang out. It's a secret. I'm thinking of going to find some books to help me study coffee. Would you mind coming with me? Oh, yeah, sure. Hang out with her. Thank you. How about Jimbocho? It would be the perfect place to look. Oh, let's get going. I see. I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. You're so studious. Can you make some for me? That's fascinating. You're so studious.
Yes.
Thank you. I'd like to make sure the beans I'm growing can reach their full potentials.
To be honest,
You know, Okamura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our family business lies. That's a surprise. Yes, after all, everyone knows the company for its burgers. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even given out a free meal. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day closed, people lined up for the blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place. I wonder how many people would line up for the Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. Humanity. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. Black like coffee. Huh? Oh, I get it. I tried doing a joke like them, but okay, at least it worked. You're so funny, Melodious Kun. You're trying to cheer me up, weren't you? Thanks for that. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside. I have a plan though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. I guess that's a strong result from Haru. Yeah, Harrison, I know. Right. Yeah, he's Harrison Recovery. Yeah. But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru. This is Takakura again, oh no. Sugimura-san, what are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should get back. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? You are not my fiancé. I already said I'm not going to marry you. Oh yeah. And what about the contract I made with your father? My father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. A contract could never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own, Okamura Foods, your estate. Even so I. And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? I don't think that contract would even hold up. At all. Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okamura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me, to Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall. He got us the Phoenix Wing at the Wilton. Well, what? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Well, wait a minute. We'll have to look into our guest schedules as well. There will be over 300 of them, you know. Takakura-san can handle Okamura Foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have time to mess around with this punk, you dang well have time to get a little thinner. I'm out of here. Alright, we need help. We need to solve our issues quick. I'm sorry about that. That guy is horrible. You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette, but not kindness, that's for sure. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can't control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. He's going to get Okumar food as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against him. Be strong, Haru. Yeah. You're right. I can't afford to drag myself down with such negativity. Thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here?
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is, Sugimura-san reached out to me again after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me and even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful. Too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. You can talk to me anytime. Hearing that makes me so happy, thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger. I suppose I'm still just depending on you. But still, I can't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I can't just let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you really helped me calm me down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, right? Yeah, try doing all of you before we go to Shido even. Yeah, because I don't want to do it because
you're back.
Yeah, break then, can't you crap anyways? Something I need to tell you. You're free, let's hang out. Later. Or read this first. Point to 3-6. This doesn't seem like it will lead to checkmate. Yes, this is quite an event. I think I've turned it around. Wait, If I take this and they take that, will I have enough spawns? Oh, I'm in trouble. Huh. He realized it and he's like, oh crap, wait a second, that's kind of bad. Sorry, this is your wife, somewhere to be. Great, please come over. I have a lot to show you today.
Here we go.
Look, mental training for sports, no, and building a successful business from the ground up. I even have a book about the secret to being a good listener. It was written by a hostess from a club in Ginza. Just figuring out which books to bring took me half a day. I guess technically it's actually not that bad. It gives you panhandle or whatever, right? You panhandle, you get like, I don't know, you get like 200 bucks, right? Let's say you got 200 bucks after doing like 7 hours or whatever, right? Let's say 200 bucks in like 7 hours, right? It's probably different here, I'm not sure. You pay like $28, right, an hour, which is really good for money. Do it every day. I guess you have fees and whatever too when you're panhandling and stuff like that, but whatever. Oh, never start. Just picking out which books to bring took me half a day. I have tons more back home though. I've started using these as reference materials for the advice I give to my clients. This way, I can suggest new alternatives instead of leaving them resigned to their fates. You're such a hard worker. Of course. After all, I need to be able to advise my clients on their future selves. Anyway, what I really want to tell you is that I've arrived at a new fortune-telling philosophy. Those with strong convictions can, in fact, change fate. Oh, and as for the people I sell holy stones to, I've started reading their fortunes free of charge. I'd like to return the money they gave me too, but did you spend it all? Oh well, am I interrupting? I think I said bad man.
What?
Yokota-san. It's been a while, maiden. What are you doing here? The chairman asked that I come see how things are going. And who are you? That's my apprentice. I haven't actually introduced him to the chairman yet. You're telling me you're so busy you needed to hire an apprentice?
Oh.
Yes, he's been a wonderful help. I see. I guess I should have expected such great foresight from you, maiden. Now then, I should be going. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry you had to see that. Are you in trouble? No, it's nothing serious. Anyway, it's a private matter, enemy-san. Nothing you should concern yourself with. Oh wait, are you perhaps worried about me? Oh, I'm so touched, honestly. My luck really improves when you're around, enemy-san. I know, in return for that, I'll predict your luck whenever you want. High intense motivation. Fortune, deepen your bond with the confidant of your choice.
Alright.
Fine, let's go here. Get my board fortune like gone. My, it's already so late. I should close up for today. I should go to her. I should go to her, give it the fortune red, right? Do the fortune, then can actually order. This might be the first time I actually care about an election. Isn't Shido cool? Charismatic politician can make even apathetic young people excited. Not only does Mr. Shido have good judgment and decisiveness, he has important qualities as a leader. Like communication skills, don't you think his words are easy to understand? Don't his speeches resonate with you? Everyone's getting tricked by his facade. They don't know it's all lies. You have to make him show his true colors. I know. Go to hard and go there. Get it down. Making these up, you don't really have time to relax, you know, man, don't worry. I'm gonna see if she's here. It's only minus 160, so not that bad. Perfect, she's here. You're alive, yes, and I'm dead. Yeah, fortune reading. Okay, please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Affinity. You think about someone you want to become closer with. Haru. This reading will cost you 5,000 yen, is that okay? Yeah, so it would be free to people you sold the crystal ball to, or the salt rocks, because you sold it to me for 100,000 and it broke immediately. What the fudge? Never have fortune read. Who are you?
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Wait. I'm thinking like 5,000 for fortune right now. Let's see. I'm actually here. I want to see here. 5,000 yen to CAD. 5,000 yen to CAD. That's around $46 for a fortune, right? They do 46, even if you like, you know, you have one an hour. Really good. Even one every 2 hours is really good. What a crap. Okay, here I go. Your feelings should have reached the other person. I bet you can deepen your friendship even further now. Well, that's all for today. I hope it was helpful.
What do you think?
I hope you're happy with your fortune. I look forward to your next visit. Society is abuzz with the changing of the ruling parties, but how does it actually affect your lives? You don't know, that's right. There's no way to know, and that's why we plan ahead. With Wannabe Alert Security Guarantee, you'll be safe in times of unpredictable danger. Before the year's end, won't you finally start putting a priority on safety before it's too late? She's not here today, fudge. Oh, never fine. Futaba it is. Give it away. Man. All we do is use our time though. Try to get our confidence up.
Welcome back.
Nothing else. We'll be fine. Perfect. Only one thing left on the promise of being okay without you around. But before that, there's something I want to show you, Melodious. Come to my room. Oh. This is one of the promises I made with my mom. See, everything on here is marked off as being done. But that's kinda wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing, one promise I never actually finished. It was get along with Kana-chan. This all started back when I was in elementary school. I used to get bullied pretty hard for how weird I was. The other kids always accused me of cheating because I got perfect scores on my tests. When one time I turned in a test with nothing written down instead, but the school ended up yelling at my mom. My life at school was horrible. Sometimes during recess I'd lock myself in the bathroom and cry. I didn't have a single friend. I was always alone. Then a girl named Kana transferred to my school. She was absent a lot at first, and then when she was there, the other kids bullied her, like they did me. But one day she said something to me, good morning. She started saying it every day from then on. That must have been a shock. Totally, I mean, literally nobody wanted to talk to me back then. To be honest, I completely ignored her the first few times. I thought the bullies had to put her up to it. without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually, I decided to say it back. It felt like my heart was gonna shatter into a million pieces. But apparently, she's been saying it to me that whole time because she thought we could be friends. She was the first person who didn't mind how weird I was. I was so happy about making a friend that I told my mom. That's when she added something to my promise list. Get along with Kana-chan, but I couldn't do it. One particularly windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was also horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Oh, okay. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. And then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, but she just kept yelling at me for reading it. You didn't know any better. Yeah. Yeah. But I couldn't really tell her that. I just froze up. And then I ran. I ran. I wanted her to stop yelling. I wanted to go back to how things were before. Kana-chan ended up moving away pretty soon after that. I haven't talked to her since. Still, I lied to my mom. Even after Kana-chan left, I would tell her we were best friends. Every month, she'd write that promise on my list, and every month I'd lie about it. I wish I could apologize to Kana-chan somehow. I really want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for not helping her, though she was going through even worse stuff than I was. Sorry for reading her diary. Sorry for running away. I hate being such a coward, but I think I might be able to face my fears now that I'm a promised, settling phantom thief. Get along with Kana-chan. I'm going to do it for real this time. Ah, I didn't mean to tell you that. Not even Sejiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal. I feel like Futaba's starting to depend on me. Moral support, nice. Charger, me know. Charger, recover SP. Sure. Futaba can now use active support. Nope, I'm gonna get on that right now. Time to go look up Kana-chan's deets. Oh, and sorry, I wasn't too hospitable today. That'll have to wait for next time. Yeah. Okay. Now, make like a cheetah and dash out of my room. Hello, it's me. Something is not right. Melodius. When I try looking up Kana-chan's contact info, my fingers suddenly start trembling. I know I promised myself to not do this, but when I remember how angry Kana-chan got, I get so scared. I'm right here with you. You're right. I couldn't talk about it to Sejiro, but now I have you on my side. I don't want to run away anymore. I want to give up. I won't give up on Kana-chan. Thanks, Melodius. Talking to you about this helped me calm down. I'm gonna do a little more research on Kana-chan. Oh, and please don't tell anyone else about what we discussed today. Not even Sejiro. Okay, bye. Not Sejiro. Shame.
You're back.
It's good he was arrested, but it's a shame he committed self-determination. What were the police doing? He was going to get the death penalty. Anyway, it's not perfect, but it's no big tragedy either. That's true. I suppose it's fine if this settles everything. I almost missed hearing about this. News of the self-determination's been eclipsed by elections coverage. Thanks for the coffee. I'll just leave what I have to here, boss. I'll just leave what I owe you here, boss. We're bringing you today Discovery Town Detective all the way from Yasuinaba. We're here in front of Marakyu Tofu, which is the home of the famous idol Reset. Rise Kijukawa went on hiatus for a bit, but maybe her unwavering appeal is from the power of Tofu. Whatever, let's bring her in. I want to see you, so please request me, fine. Yep, might as well. I am all yours, man. I am all yours. Oh, it's you. Everyone thinks you're back in your hometown already, so be careful, okay? I'll come over as long as you request me. Today I have a special item on the menu just for you. Would you like that for 5,000 yen? Hey! I just like heck I'm gonna say I ain't saying that, man, I can't, nah. Thanks you so much! Thanks for always requesting me. Well then, please wait for me till I get there. Cough.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret? I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it still. Figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. Want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that. You care for my well-being. Oh, I'm at my limit, so exhausted. Cough. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Have you seen a doctor? I'd like to, but... I guess I could go to her, right? I don't have the money to cover the cost of a medical exam. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you. There's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. The Castle Kun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... Are you okay? Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about. I feel more at ease. Now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. I feel Cowboy Kami's trusting me, strengthening. Now you also request Cowboy Kami to make courier infiltration tools for you. Sure. Super housekeeping. Uh-oh, time's up. Cough. I have to get to my next job, so I'm going to head out. You're gonna collapse, aren't you?
I'll see you later then.
Thank you for using our service. Actually, I know that you actually. No. I did so much heavy stuff when I was on. Because I got my tonsils removed, right? And I was like, 2 years ago, right? I had to do it later. Anyways, it was becoming a problem. It was sore, tender, painful, and also lumps would come out of it. Like those white lumps, you know what they are. Probably don't want to hear about it though. Like, I went to work one time. I couldn't do it. I had to immediately go off, and I had to like take such a big break after. Usually I picked up right all the time. I did like lightheaded. I almost fainted. And I'm like, oh yeah, I can't do it right now. Crap. Yeah, these aren't supposed to stress yourself at all, or else it can cause bleeding. Yeah. I mean, I thought it would have been fine. It was not fine. I was in like constant pain, and since they didn't give you pain meds, right? So best case scenario, you get Advil. Advil doesn't work, by the way. It barely does anything. So you're just in constant pain, breathing pain, rolling in your bed, barely able to sleep, sleeping like maybe an hour a day of rolling in pain, sweating from the pain, just sitting there for like a week. And then you try going to your job, and you can like you're sleep deprived. You barely have energy. You haven't eaten for like a week because you can't eat because it hurts too much. And I think I did it for like a week and a half in total. It was pretty bad. I lost like 20 pounds. It was quite a bit. Didn't even drink water, so I was dehydrated too. Pretty bad time, but whatever. Thank you for using our service. Oh, is this you? Thank you for using our service today. I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own, even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling, though? Yeah. Who, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute, we're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. No, but if you do get sick, I'll look after you anytime, so please don't forget to request me. Oh, I finally get rid of the cough. Now I get these headaches and shivers. Sounds like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug when it pushes through. Okay, see you later. We got one more day. One more day, my jolly. One more day. I'll talk about that. I heard Cheeto's approval rating went up again. Yet this election's already decided. I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Cheeto in office. It'd be nice to have a strong country. Cheeto has this in the bag. I can't wait for the election. It's already December. This sure has been one rough year. Those Phantom Thieves incidents were horrible. I never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. I'm glad the elections is almost here. Well, we'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Cheeto in office. Oh yeah. Yes, he seems promising. It's looking like next year will be a better year.
I should have known.
Do they not see the disaster that looms in the distance? Failure is intolerable. He must act swiftly. Just say I'm still recovering from injuries.
Hey.
I know. But you say we have time. Hurry up and focus for now. So much reading, man. But the break should be pretty helpful. Whatever. December has begun. Around this time of year, people worry about money and winter bonuses roll in. After examining various companies, we discovered that most bonuses are smaller than last year. Many blame the government for the state of the economy, which will be a challenge to rebuild. I want a bonus too. If I work hard, will you give me one? Nope. Throw it away, really? Okay, got it. Go to her, get the thing up again.
Good day.
Let's hang out here. Oh, I'm sorry, I was spacing out for a moment there. Would you like to check on the planters with me? I'd appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, we should be fine, yeah. Hang out with her, yeah. The truth is. So, I bought a mini roaster and a coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Ugh. Sorry about that, I just got a little dizzy for a second there. Don't overwork yourself, yeah. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see, next up is dirt for the planter. She's gonna faint. There it is. Ah. I'm sorry. I think I just need to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has really been pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. But I'm just a high schooler. There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea in the end. I'm just not sure what to do. What do you want to do? Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, that's a good question. The idea does sound nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura-san is suggesting. You should tell him that, yeah.
Excuse me?
Huh. You really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? I mean, you'd kind of have to listen to because you're the majority shareholder, so I mean, yeah. I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time. But all I need to do is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking. And that's what's truly important to me. That's the spirit.
Yes.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. Well, that's going to be different from now. I'll do my best, Melodious-kun. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. More resolve. Good. Decrease the total amount of time it takes to cultivate vegetable, even better, sure. Haru has learned soil improvement for vegetable cultivation. Sure. Oh, and I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. Phone. It's going to take some time to repair though, so it will have to be my secret for now, but I'll tell you next time, okay?
Now, shall we return home?
Oh, well, whenever we have an option. Hello, sorry, are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. It's thanks to your support that I can keep pushing forward. I'll always have your back. Just hearing you say that gives me so much strength. You're always such an inspiration, Melodious-kun. The rest is up to me. It's going to be a lot of trial and error, but I believe it'll go well, and it'd make me very happy if you could help me through the process. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, though. Okay, I'll see you again at the rooftop. Hopefully she'll there tomorrow, because I'm trying to get it up. Trying to get it all up. Confidence ring. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This crap makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, the big catch committed self-termination while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Melodious' identity public. About that, doesn't it seem a little odd to you? What do you mean, all minor? Why isn't anyone showing more interest in the identity or motives of the Phantom Thieves? Do people not think they are the masterminds behind the horrible crimes of late? Yeah, you would think people would make a bigger deal out of it. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the self-termination calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. Gosh, this don't make any sense. Creepy as hell.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here?
Could be a catchy man.
Hey, hey!
Probably a catchy. You hear me out? There's something to tell you. I want to talk to you face to face. Are you free tonight? No, whatever, sure. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, fine.
The thing is...
Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients are leave happy now too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more though. Are you on break right now, Mifune-kun?
What?
Fukurai-san. So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun? I like fortune telling. Oh, she's really cool, yeah. Cool, you're a strange one. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune-kun. Her fortunes are like a light, guiding lost slams through the unending darkness ahead. By the way, Nui-san, this man here is Fukurai-san. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Alright, you don't know about the ADP yet. It stands for Assembly of the Divine Power. Our goal is to relieve the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones. The well from which our divine power springs, they are a large part of our business. Fukurai-san, that reminds me, Yokota-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, it seems you've started falling behind on your holy stone sales quotas. Is everything alright? Yes, I'll cover the decrease in revenues with my fortune-telling fees. Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are. Excuse me. Well. Do you remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from the countryside, lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you? That's not it. Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones. This has to be a joke. There's no salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you, Mifune-kun? Don't you remember breaking down in front of me, telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as a Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that, a monster. Leave her alone. Inui-san. Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun, the ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. It's only the guy, yeah. I never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details. You must think I'm weird, right? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster. You're just shy to me.
What?
Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before. By the way, it was pretty amazing how we stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the holy stones had I been alone. But your strength helped me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often. I can sense a strong resolve from Jaya.
Alright.
Not too bad. Even though the chairman seems serious about this holy stone issue, can make you pay a fine if I don't meet any quotas, and there's a huge penalty for resigning from my post. I suppose my fate is impossible to change after all. Anyways, I should close up for today.
Until next time.
Good night. Yeah, boy. Oh, sure. I'm sorry about today. I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. But whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage. I can't find the courage to say what I need to. Be honest with yourself, we're working it together. Yep. Hearing that makes me happy, but I feel like it's not good for me. I don't want to have to keep relying on you. I'm going to think about all this a little more. Thank you once again for today, and I'll see you next time. Man, I failed. Oh, whatever. Scan more.
Well then. Hey.
We'll save today. No, my bad.
I should write something.
Already high up in levels as well. Oh, well, guys. So, anyways. I hope you enjoyed, and I will be seeing you. Oh, wait. Nope. Just wait. I like doing it at the right time, right? I like doing it at the right time, right? The right time. Word. One. Yeah, there we go. Okay, guys. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Peace out, and have a good one. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.